See if you've seen this track on TV, the big thing is that it does not give you any indication at all of how steep the hills are, how narrow it is and how blind the corners are.
Other than the crunching of your fenders on the concrete. Whoops, yeah. Oh, is that tight?
So if you've watched this race on TV,
yep,
you're going to be astounded at what this track is really like, because it just doesn't come across on TV.
They always watch this race on TV.
Yeah, a lot of people do, especially
yeah, this is where they
say,
oh hello, and wave at each other, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is Hill Corner.
So is it like as steep as you go up? I mean that's the only thing.
Yeah.
you don't.
The TV camera does not show you how steep it is,
because you don't really get much sense of like how.
He's going to turn round, isn't he?
You don't get any sense of like the gradient, either up or down.
Yeah, correct. And that little bit of sense that you do get is nowhere near what it is in reality. Oops.
Geez, it's narrow.
It looks this is mountain straight, and it looks wide on the TV, but it's not.
So what hotel is it? I presume Bathurst or Mount Panorama Hotel?
So a V8 supercars are probably going to be doing 240 or so up here.
Right.
That's where Jason.
Gee, I mean that it's so. I mean Sandown's wider than this.
Yeah.
And it's got that nice person who's trying to.
Now, you know that shot on TV that looks back down this way? It makes it look really wide, doesn't it?
It does. I can't believe how narrow it is.
Okay, now we start to climb the mountain.
That's steep.
Not yet, it isn't.
They're giving it full gas up here, aren't they?
Oh yeah, everywhere. So now we come up.
It's not just up here.
Come up through the cutting. This is the steepest part.
Oh, this is where they normally leave bits of car.
See, it just doesn't show you how steep it is, does it, on TV?
No.
Especially not like going up. Like you get
especially when you got people like trying to overtake you at any given opportunity.
Correct.
So what line are they taking? Because I mean, if you can't remember what's happening at the next corner.
Yeah. This position here,
yep,
behind that wall, is where Victor 2 and Alpha 2 are. You can see on the map there.
Oh, so this is turn 6?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
So they just back up into there. Now, if you're in Victor 2 and it needs to be scrambled, as you can see, there's not much visibility, and the driver especially can't see very much. So, if you're on the left-hand side of the car, you can assist by looking back down the track and giving the driver as much feedback as you can. Switch on over here into Philippi Park, which again on camera looks fairly flat, but you'll be amazed at how much of a hill is here.
So most of the cars are over there trying to...
You know this corner? This looks fairly flat on camera, but it's not at all. So when the car goes through, it gets all unbalanced.
I know there's one before you get to the big go down the hill bit, where all the cars, they say you got to aim for the wall.
Yep.
And they all seem to lift up.
Yeah.
Like the
dipper, where they lift the inside wheel.
Yeah, it seems like
I'll show you where that is.
Yeah, the near side lifts.
This is Skyline. As you can see how it got its
yeah,
name,
that's
because
where
as you race down here, all you can see is sky.
Yeah. I was going to say,
Yeah, they say this is fairly hairy because
Oh yeah.
they reckon the closest thing to this is Phillip Island, where you go down and all you can see is ocean.
Yeah.
Oh crap, that's steep.
This is amazing. When you come down here at speed, it is just the best thing.
Yeah, whatever you reckon.
I was going to say, that plays into my fear of edges, that bit there.
I'll be like... So, estimated speed of a V8 car at this point?
Probably about 120. This is the dipper. You can see how easy it would be to lift a wheel.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's the one. And occasionally they have a bit of a bounce off here.
Down through here, even in the even in the FIV, down through here, from the time you exit the dipper, you're flat on the floor all the way down here, going flick backwards and forwards. And they do the same thing in the V8 supercar. This is Forest Elbow. This is the one where they come out on the right to go right up near the wall.
Yeah, and then they plan it because they're getting...
Because this is the entrance to Conrod Straight.
Yeah.
Now, in back behind there, all the way up where that sign is, on the angle there.
Is that Victor 3?
That's Victor 3.
Right.
So you come out of here, and except for this little kink, we're now on Conrod Straight. And again, on camera, Conrod Straight looks fairly flat. Well, have a look at this hill. It's not straight.
Now this is where... Didn't a roo come down here? Yeah, whatever.
No, it wasn't on Conrod, it was back further.
Oh right, I thought one hopped over here somewhere. And this is where last year Fabian Coulthard decided to do his Casino Royale impression.
I'll show you where that is, just down further. Just at the entrance to the chase.
So is it true they put the chicane into slow cars down?
Correct.
So they'd be picking what, 300 and something by now?
It's around about 300 actually. Oops. Damn.
Oh, nice motorhome.
Hi Glenn. Good. Okay. Driver's briefing, yeah. Okay, no worries. Bye. Bye.
So Coulthard went off into this,
So
didn't he?
he went off into there. Now that last turn we made, the right-hand turn there, they take that flat out after coming all the way down Conrod Straight, and then they brake really, really hard into this.
And then they're jamming back on the power.
Jamming back on through here. And then we're back to Murray's Corner, which is where the medical centre is.
I'd love to know how much room per night is in there for this race.
How much what?
Per room.
Oh yeah.
So, pits.
Pit entry here.
Right. Gee, there's not much runoff if you're like, oh,
No.
what's happening to me brakes?
Yeah, exactly.